with the whole YouTube changes and everything like that. So everything is just getting worse on YouTube, man.
I don't know what's going on. Something is off.
I hate how social media works. I hate how the world works. I hate clout. I hate money. I hate fame. I hate stature. I hate it all.
YouTube will end.
What is going on with my channel?
What the hell is going on with your own systems?
I just wasn't having fun making YouTube videos anymore.
YouTube has basically been taking out channels left and right recently. I got so mad.
It really upset me today.
I can't try to come back and not talk about it. Like,
I might have to quit YouTube.
Why do a lot of YouTubers actually hate YouTube?
It's really easy to get mad at YouTube at this point.
Let's fucking talk about how big of a piece of shit YouTube is.
So, what would the next decade be like for YouTube? Will YouTube be better? Will it be like the old platform like it used to? Will YouTube gain the roots again like they used to back in the day? Well, we're not so sure. From what I see so far from this side, it's not getting any better. People still hate the platform more than ever. Like, I already talked about the issues about this platform, like comment glitch, demonetization, the trending page. Like, there's some stuff about this platform that I haven't talked about yet, and now it's the time, so here we go. They just keep doubling down, huh? Why 2 ads? What's the purpose? What is the reason why there's double ads? Come on now.
You know, I'm so sick and tired of when I watch a video on YouTube. You know, they've always played ads before videos or whatever. Like, they would usually play one ad. They would play, like, sometimes a 30-second ad. I've waited forever. Every night we're like, yo, can you imagine if we had that? We gotta spread it.
I think they're literally just running these 2 ads for more money. Now why would they do that? Why would any platform as ginormous as YouTube?
I really think that people are just overreacting over double ads, but people still hate it though. Well, for you guys, time to enable ad block. Tis the season to be jolly. Well, it's not holly and jolly. This is a holiday that we all hated, and it's demonetization season. It has been ongoing since 2017. Like, YouTube just keeps demonetizing people's videos. Like, what is the reason? What is kid-friendly and what is not kid-friendly?
YouTube demonetized my entire channel without any warning, and their explanation for why is really vague. After I complained about it to them in an email, they monetized it again. They still haven't told me why it happened to them.
My whole channel, everything I've worked for, the hours that I've put into this have been for nothing. My whole channel is demonetized.
What does demonetize mean? You lose your money. No money for you.
No matter how much effort you put onto your videos, they just don't give a damn. The copyright system on YouTube is flawed. YouTube just keeps false flagging other people's content. And there are some people who are abusing the system. Like, for example, Susie Liu. She ended up false flagging people's channels because they criticize her for abusing the system. For what reason? What is the reason? You're literally abusing your own system.
So I woke up this morning to my phone going completely crazy with notifications, and obviously I was a tiny bit confused as to what was happening so early on a Sunday morning. And I looked at it and I had already received 31 emails from YouTube.
God, I'm always treated with the most wonderful messages like, you got a copyright strike, you got a copyright claim, community guidelines strike, demonetized, age restricted, appeal denied. Oh look, my network left me today. Oh look, I got unverified today.
I don't know what it is, but it needs to stop. Cyberbullying is pretty much of a big issue on social media as a whole, and cyberbullying and harassment happened all the time on YouTube. But YouTube had changed their policy that if you harass other creators, you most likely to get flagged by harassment and bullying. But YouTube did this in the worst way possible.
Content creators could be at risk. Why? There is this new YouTube update, the Harassment and Cyberbullying Policy. YouTube updated their policies and it's not looking good. So first of all, on Twitter, YouTube said that they updated their policies because they want to better protect the community's right to feel at home on YouTube.
Huh, I can't make fun of morgues, huh? Is the YouTube trending page even accurate? There's literally nothing special about the trending page. It's just they're showing all basic videos that nobody asked for and nobody cares about. They just show all the generic YouTubers and all the generic videos that is popular based on, like, I don't understand the trending page. I literally don't understand how the trending page works. Like, I just don't.
Today we're going to be going down the YouTube trending list because I love ruining other people's fun and making fun of things that I hate.
Kodak Black, don't even know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck cares?
Okay, another music video. CNN, dozens dead after Guatemala volcano erupts. Thanks. That one's different. And then right under that, Mindy Kaling's daughter had the perfect reaction to entering Oprah's house. This is the trending page. Look at this. Jimmy Kimmel. What the fuck is it? 24-hour box fort prison escape room. Box emoji, car emoji, underwater prison, scuba, and more. What the fuck? What are you trying to promote, YouTube? The thumbnail and title by themselves are already starting to hurt my brain.
Either fix the trending page or remove it. All these comment bots or spam bots, I don't know why they exist on YouTube. They're just pretty annoying in general. Like, I seen those type of comments on my videos. I thought it was real, and then I realized they're just bots. Oh yeah, they can hack your channel too. If you see these comments, block them, report them, then delete them. Battle's over. We can't win the battle against these three music companies, UMG, Warner Music Group, and Sony. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. They just keep blocking people's content because of 1 single second of music playing or visuals playing. I hate it when they keep blocking videos for no reason.
And I was just so pissed off, like, earlier. A lot of YouTubers go through the issue with UMG in particular, striking videos, taking down videos, or even just copyrighting videos that have just a second of music playing.
YouTube does not media copyright disputes.
There is an enormous problem right now with people and corporations unlawfully and religiously claiming works that were made fully legally by YouTube channels.
I've had literally 2-second screen clip claiming all the revenue of the video without saying what caused it.
This video is claimed by Living On by Pascal, whoever that guy. Didn't use the beat or anything, we just sung the song. I don't think that's claimable, but whatever.
I don't play even a fucking microsecond of the song. Some motherfucker, fuck you, went in and manually claimed this video.
So first they give away my video to some random company just because they say they own it. Oh yeah, but it's not our problem anymore. We don't get involved.
Yeah, it just feels like YouTube don't want to comment on the issue. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to even acknowledge it.
Just leave us alone, man. So a lot of people haven't talked about this, and it's called shadow banning. So YouTube had shadow banned people who doesn't have the same popularity as these other YouTubers on the trending page. Like, shadow banning is not a good thing. You know what YouTube does when it comes to shadow banning? They removed all your content from the recommendation list, and they removed all the notifications for your subs to see, and they take your views away, and they stop showing their channel.
And basically on Twitter, I said that YouTube is blacklisting my channel. Now when I said this, a lot of people really didn't understand what I was trying to say. A lot of people thought that YouTube was making it so that you couldn't view my channel.
What is going on with my channel? Why am I not getting as many, views that I used to get on my videos? Why are you guys not seeing it when I upload videos? Why have I stopped doing YouTube? I'm just like, what? YouTube is killing my channel.
YouTube has destroyed my channel. Well, it's trying to destroy my channel.
I have been losing subscribers, right? And my views have been really low.
Let our fucking subscribers see our shit. They subscribe to see our shit, not to be put in a fucking queue to probably, maybe, possibly have a probability of seeing our shit in a recommended box at some point in time. Let them see my shit.
What is blacklisting? It's basically hiding a certain creator's content and not telling you about it. That's what blacklisting is.
That is everyone's nightmare. I'm surprised nobody talks about this, so nobody notices about the fast food era of YouTube. When I'm talking about fast food, I don't mean actual fast food. I'm talking about the quantity over quality effect. There are videos right now that has no meaning whatsoever. There are some YouTubers who upload videos way too often, and there are a lot of YouTube videos that lacks quality. Now, what's the problem with it? Did certain YouTubers sell their fans down the river and barely make any good content just for money? I mean, they suddenly just lost their interest of making good content. What did they came here for anyway? The lot for making content or the money. It's just like creators don't take their time to make original content and just following the bandwagon of current trends going on YouTube. They just put less effort of their content and just make a quick buck. There are a lot of videos that are not very interesting and they lack quality. YouTube drama. Like, there are a lot of drama and scandal that happened way too often this year, and especially last year on YouTube. They covered a lot of hot and heavy topics that center around YouTubers and other people that's outside of YouTube. People just enjoy drama just to see those stupid people just losing subs and losing their credibility and their career also. Some people say that this is the reason why modern YouTube sucks, but some people say that YouTube drama is very entertaining. And here's the other side, the cancel culture. I already discussed about what cancel culture is, and I feel like jailing myself for talking about cancel culture more than once.
Yes, mate! Hot, juicy drama! Thanks, guys! My favorite!
Nobody likes to get canceled themselves.
And the internet's just exhausting now. It's not even fun anymore.
It festers on YouTube like a bloody disease. I can't stand it. And all these people are jumping on the bandwagon to try and, it's like vultures. They prey upon this negativity to try and boost their own channels, and it's just ruined the whole thing.
And that really hit me because I really tried to not be mean or attack people in my videos. But yes, I am critical. Still though, the thought of hurting someone really does upset me. Like, I was emo for the rest of the day after.
Next party is the YouTube is over party. Very exciting.
Back it up, everybody.
From the abuse of YouTube's copyright system to false allegations that almost ruin the lives and careers of the people accused, as well as issues that introduce new problems for creators to deal with. As well as this, there have been certain people who have been at the forefront of the drama and really made a mess of 2019 for their own online image.
Here's the big one. This might get trending on Twitter. It doesn't matter that it's from 10 years ago and that you've changed as a person since then. Rational thought has no place in cancel culture. These people want to be mad at someone and feel morally superior. After all, they've never made a mistake before, and it's much easier to listen and believe something that fits the narrative rather than use critical thinking and reserved judgment.
I'm sure a million people have come up with that, so I'm not going to claim that that's mine. I'm not looking to get in a scandal. I'm not getting cancelled today, sweetie. I ain't no James Chihuahua.
Have a chance before. Guess what, buddy? Boom, you are fricked.
Yeah, drama leads to losing friends, and that's a total big loss right there. So YouTube is trying to tell other creators not to do some wrong stuff, but this site has some double standards. The hypocrisy is real. Whenever this site told you not to make videos about tragedies, there's some creators that make videos about tragedies. How hypocritical, like what the hell? Like, are you even trying at all? It's so sad to see one of my favorite YouTubers go because all the controversies surround them. Like, they haven't done anything wrong, but you decided to give these people a pass. These guys are troublemakers. They're irrelevant and they're total fakes. These guys are not angels. Just the way they manipulate the young demographic is so revolting. Just treat your creators right. Don't treat them like slaves. Remember when Vine is dead? It's been 4 years since Vine is gone, so a lot of Viners had nothing to do but to move to YouTube. I mean, YouTube is one of the most popular video sharing sites of all time, but the creators of this platform despises them. And guess what? History repeats itself. TikTok has recently been banned because of China. Because of TikTok being banned, most of the TikTokers are coming to YouTube now, which is a total nightmare to all creators as a whole. This is the worst thing that ever happened on YouTube. It's COPPA. We all know that COPPA exists. COPPA has been around since I was born. It is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act of 1998. It is there to protect the online services directed to children under the age of 13. So why did I say that in a negative note? It's because YouTube messed up pretty bad. They owed almost $200 million from FTC and COPPA because they're collecting children's data, which is illegal. Certain companies companies and brands like Disney, Roblox, Minecraft that involves with COPPA is screwed. I mean, it already affected a lot of channels. When you define as a channel for kids, your videos will have no notifications, no comments, your channel will not be searchable, will not be suggested or recommended. All of your videos will make 90% less of your revenue. This is a total big loss to the channels that are mainly kid friendly. Oh, if you break COPPA's rules, you will be fined by $42,000. Since we haven't heard anything from COPPA for a while, it is possible that they might strike back.
Not only can we sue Google and YouTube for compliance with COPPA, but also individual channel owners.
Why we are just now hearing about this and why it is such a big deal on the internet. So now YouTube is being really hard on content creators, and so is the FTC, in order to make sure that YouTube is following the guidelines that were put in place by COPPA all those years ago.
And as you can see, my biggest age group is 18 to 24. You can see by the top 3 that I am nowhere near a children's channel.
I said multiple times, my videos are not directly for children. This is a nightmare that all content creators can never wake up. The tragedy had started when Susan Wojcicki had become CEO of YouTube back in 2014. I think this is one of the main reasons why modern YouTube sucks as a whole. I don't know what it is, but just the way that Susan Wojcicki has running this site is pretty predictable. And her team is pretty awful as well. I know it's been 6 years that she became a CEO of YouTube, but it feels like 20 years. Either make the platform better or just, I don't know, retire. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth right there. So, what's next for YouTube Rewind? Will the next YouTube Rewind be better? Well, to be honest, you guys, they're not even trying. We already know what happened to the 2018 YouTube Rewind. It got heavily barred by dislikes, and they're halfway to almost 20 million dislikes. That's a mega yikes. We're not expecting anything from YouTube Rewind, so definitely stick to PewDiePie Rewind instead.
Now, YouTube released its Rewind in the first week of December, and it definitely failed to impress, not only because of how safe it was, but because it didn't really reflect the year we've had on YouTube. So, I think we deserve to indulge ourselves on some of the biggest events that happened within the YouTube community this year.
I don't know what to expect from YouTube because all the stuff that's happening to this site right now is not looking good. And the future will be very dark as well. We have faced the copyright system, COPPA, the music industry, YouTube Rewind, comment bots, demonetization, shadow ban, and many more. YouTube is about to end soon.
Over the last couple of years, YouTube has been going through this transitional period where they've Disneyfied the entire platform. Hyping, demonetizing, age gating, and removing our content.
They just don't like commentary channels. They don't like drama channels. They don't like people who talk about trending topics. I got so mad because I kept like fumbling.
It is just so frustrating.
It really upset me today.
YouTube sure is silly.
Everything is getting worse and worse on YouTube.
Made me want to just crawl in a hole and hide from the world.
I have chosen to leave YouTube.
To defeat exhaustion, mentally and physically.
I just wasn't having fun making YouTube videos anymore. And I know it's a first world problem, okay? I'm not having fun at my job.
I don't want to say goodbye because, like, I'm still here.
As of January 1st, 2020, I will never make another YouTube video again.
What is going on? I mean, seriously.
And I really haven't been happy.
There's nothing I can do. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. This has been going on for the longest time. This has been happening to other YouTubers.
And this is frustrating, and I can tell you, a lot of you on YouTube feel the same way.
My channel has been dying.
They subscribe to see our shit.
Money isn't gonna make you happy. Views aren't gonna make you happy.
Yes, guys, I got demonetized.
I tell you, nothing pisses me off.
No, fuck me, I guess.
Why I hate YouTube. Well, I don't actually hate YouTube, but this is the things that I don't really like about YouTube, and I really think should be addressed.
I hate this so much.
This makes me so mad.
How there's not very much originality on YouTube anymore.
YouTube doesn't care about the creators that make YouTube what it is, that have made YouTube what it is today. They just care about the creators that are brand friendly and all the famous people from Hollywood moving on to YouTube.
I'm not getting anywhere.
Regular YouTube will go on the back burner and eventually it'll probably just die away.
Since 2007, this site has changed dramatically.
I've seen how it's changed, over the years.
Really, every late night host that said anything ever is always on trending, but iDubbbz can put out a video that gets 13 million views in 24 to 36 hours, and that's just, it's not there. It's just so strange how that works. This is a losing battle.
Being a content creator is not easy. Now I really, truly do not enjoy it.
Is nobody pissed?
Oh my god!
There's something going on.
It's been fun. It has been fun. It's been like, yeah, it's been amazing.
I don't know what to do now.
Elaborate about my frustration. I am so frustrated.
That was in your face. That was YouTube showing itself, completely lifting up the curtains on what YouTube really has become.
I mean, what brought people to this site in the first place? Fun, creativity, originality, and others. You're pretty excited to share your content for other people to see and have a big following. And just making friends and having fun, celebrating as a community, and just having a blast. But it all got ruined thanks to YouTube's new policies and rules. I don't think there's gonna be another site that is gonna be as good as YouTube.
Things change, man.
If you're not already subscribed and not part of the game, please subscribe now and turn on push notifications.
I'm truly very grateful for the platform that I have. I'm grateful to you guys.
There's always hope. Is it likely? No. No, not at all. I don't know if we're ever gonna see a platform that was as good as YouTube 2013. I'm going to make content that I enjoy and that you enjoy, okay? So have a good morning and good night.
Alright guys, that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.